He has to want to be a better person and actually want to take on that kind of responsibility as a man, because it's a lot of responsibility, and it's easier to just act like a little boy as opposed to be a grown ass man, because that shit is hard. It's hard. It's so hard. And I would be so thankful that I'm a woman and I was born a woman, and because it's hard, but it ain't hard like a man hard. Oh Lord Jesus, it ain't. I mean, you got men who just want to spend time with you and they'll pay you for your time. You could go make $1,000, $2,000 like that. Ain't nobody paying no man for his time, sweetheart. It's rare that you come across a sugar mama. It's just is what it is. So it's hard out, like it really is. So that you can't raise them to be something that they wasn't raised to be. They don't know. They have to want to step into that next level, step into that role of being a real man. And a lot of men get it confused with their age. Just because you 28 or you 30 or you 40, damn near 40 years old, but you still act childish. But you still act like a little boy. You still doing childish things. You still running around chasing my car, and you still not seeing that you supposed to be a provider. You supposed to protect me. You supposed to stabilize. Like, you not seeing that's your job as what my job is. But you're not seeing your job. A lot of boys not ready to step into that real man, the real man's shoes. And that just be the reality of the situation. So a lot of us women be dating these grown ass boys, and that's just what it is. And then you try to mold him and fix him and teach him how to be a man. Baby girl, baby, just accept that shit for what it is. If you want to deal with him so bad, deal with him on your terms. But other than that, sweetheart, you can't raise no man to be no man, because you don't even know how to be no damn man. So how you gonna raise him to be a man? How you gonna tell him what he need to be doing? And him actually being receptive of it from a woman. Now, they really think that, being over the age of 18 and dropping dick is being a man, and it's not. But it's a lot of us that's accepting that. It's a lot of us that's just going with that because we want somebody. We just want somebody. I was in that stage where I just wanted somebody. And the reality is, I don't need nobody. Like, you don't need nobody to go through shit with. You could do that all by yourself. But having somebody, it feels good. Having somebody there with you, having somebody to talk to, having somebody to be, go through all your stuff with, that feels good. But when that somebody is not contributing to anything but just stress, you know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb, because I went through the same thing. And as a female, being opposite, switching the role, you being the stressor, I done been the stressor. Like, we have to figure out now that it's been brought to my attention, if I really care about this relationship and I really want to do this with you, and you really if I'm gonna go through life with anybody, I'd rather just do it with you, then of course I'm gonna correct whatever it is that's going on that I'm doing. Of course I'm gonna take the time out to correct it. Because not only just for him, but as a woman, I shouldn't even be moving that way. I shouldn't even be doing that, whatever it is. I shouldn't be doing it. So a lot of us try to take it as him judging you, or him being hard on you, or he just don't understand you, or whatever the case is. But in actuality, our job is to be a woman. His job is to be a man. And the things that he needs from us, we need to be able to understand exactly what those things is and give it. The same way that he understands what it is that we need from him and he's giving it. We need to do the same thing. So if that relationship is something of some importance to you, and you trying to whatever, and you really love that person and you blah, 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 then you go to that person and you say, listen, let's whatever it is I got to do for us to be where we need to be at and go beyond this situation, I'll do that, because I'm taking full accountability for what it is that I did and how I made you feel. And I don't want you to feel that way, because that wasn't what I was intended to do, or whatever. it has to be something that you didn't try to do intentionally. It can't be like you went and flat the mailman tires. You tried to flat his tires, or you bust out his windows. You tried to bust out his windows, or you keyed his car, or you took his baby from him and you put him on child support. Shit that you intended to do. You intended to do that. Babe, I don't think this is gonna work for you. But for unintentional things, and things that we don't be consciously aware of, or you just going through life and you just and you not really paying attention to your man. You have to now go and correct those things. If it is a relationship that he wants and that you want, then y'all, do y'all thing. But yeah, I'm not messing with nobody. And I said this to my sister. I said, I'm not messing with nobody that can't help me and I can't help them. It ain't no reason for us to be messing. I'm not giving up no pussy. I ain't giving up no cootie cat. Yep, fresh out. I ain't got none. I'm not. If you can't help me and I can't help you, what are we doing? What, help with you catching that and you help me catching that? But what if I don't want to nut? You giving us, or what if you don't want to nut? What if you, you gotta, at some point we gotta start thinking like this. Like, if you can't help this man in no kind of way, whether that be financially or whether that be doing paperwork or computer shit, because computer stuff, or taking a course, or making sure the house is situated and rent and bills is whatever, he ain't got to worry about whatever. If you can't help make this man life easier in no kind of way, and he can't help you make your life easier in no kind of way, what are y'all really doing? And that's the point I'm at in my life. That's where I'm at. I can't, if I can't help you and I'm going to be the only person benefiting from it, what are we doing? Because you're not going to be happy. Eventually, you're not going to be happy. It's only so long my pretty face and my nice body is it's only so far that's going to go. So then what? When that's no longer making you happy. So if you in a relationship, or you want to be in a relationship, or you dealing with somebody or whatever, really ask yourself, like, can I really help this man in some kind of way? That may be emotionally. Maybe he needs somebody to talk to. Maybe he needs somebody to, he just wants you to listen. I don't really need you to talk, but I want you to listen. Maybe he needs you to take something, I don't know, whatever it is, but whatever it is, can you help him? And whatever you need help with, whether that may not be your bills. A lot of women be like, I don't need a man to pay my bills. You very well may not need him to pay your bills. But can he help you in another way? Can he be your protector? Can he be somebody you can talk to and you can vent to, and he can give you advice that you didn't think that you needed, but you really needed that male perspective? Can he help you paint your damn house that been needing to be painted for all this long time? Can he help you change the light bulbs that needed to be changed? Or the car, the filter in the car, whatever it is, can he help you in some kind of way? If the answer is no, he ain't willing to help you, or he can't help you, then you don't need to be dealing with that person, because we all here to be used. We all are here to be used, and that's just the reality situation. We're here to be used, but not misused. So if you can't be used and you're no use to, what the hell are we doing? Make it make sense. That's why, like, a lot of women, you gonna go with, oh, she'll pick me, she'll pick me, she'll pick me, she'll pick me, she'll pick me. But it's not the fact of me being a pick me, it's the fact of the reality of the real world that we live in. If you want something out of life, whether that is a car, a house, or a man, you have to do certain things. You have to meet certain criteria. You can't go to the bank and be like, well, I don't have no money, I don't have no credit, but I want a house. Well, you could do a DCLR loan or something like that. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't go to a car lot and be like, I don't have no money, I don't have no down deposit, my credit is bad, I don't even got no credit, and I ain't got no income to pay y'all for the car, but I want a car. How that work? It don't. Make it make sense, okay? So whatever it is you gotta do, You do it. And y'all, you just do whatever it is that you gotta do, okay? Whatever it is you gotta do, you make sure you handle your business, because that man ain't gonna be waiting for long, and that woman ain't gonna be waiting for long. So you make sure you handle up and you do what it is that you gotta do. Shout out to Charlie for this fire outfit, okay? Let's do a 360. Give hair, give the inches, okay? So shout out to Charlie, Wildlife Apparel. We love you for all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. So shout out to Charlie for sending this fire outfit. I really look like bodied, okay? Like is it giving? It's giving body, yada 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 yada. It's giving body, okay, Charlie? Cause what, Charlie? What? Okay, all right, but yeah, shout out to Wildlife Apparel. You know, we love you.